Hello everybody, in this video I'm showing you a new build it's actually look like this. I just want to demonstrate something about this. We actually have 3 feathers. Basically what we do, I'm going to explain quickly because this build is still in early development, but the core is there. I don't have the perfect items. If you have, by all means go and make it. That's why I'm sharing. So basically what we have here, fire trail, unstable robes. The idea is we burn enemies by passing through them, all right, and healing by actually using light feather because of the health synergy. Now I wish I had the ability to have more 3 extra rolls, but I don't, or extra instead of potion barrier I don't need it. Actually have cooldown, so actually even maybe have 1 or just 2 for this, probably 2, and have something else here, maybe armor and amulet. But basically you can use something like this, you see, but the cooldown of this one, you see, it's relatively slow. If it's slow, if I use, for example, this one, it's still going to be slow. See, it's still going to take time, and I want to spam this. So I can't spam this. But this one I can actually use very often, and I'm going to show you. So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to use the unstable robes. As you know, if you use space and we pass through enemies, if you use space, we're going to pass through enemies, all right? Not with the feathers, by the way. Feathers don't consume the roll here, all right? But space does, you see? Now it's consumed. All right, this one I need more rolls, or even faster one, that would be good. So basically what am I doing? You look at this. I'm just going to use 3 feathers. The weapon, by the way, you can choose whatever you like. It's not about the weapon right now. But if you get between enemies, you can actually, what you can do is just use anchor and just deal a lot of damage, because the radius enemies will be is the center, and you're going to deal damage all around you. So you can actually maximize the damage to the amount of enemies you're actually getting through. Anyway, demonstration. Here, by the way, we have this bow. The thing is with this bow, if you can have a bow like harp with voice strike, why harp? Because it shoots a lot of arrows. Voice strike and the ability to enrage enemies. So harp is this bow, all right? Even if you get multi-shot, with wild rage as well. So if you do this, when we get through enemies, they're actually going to fight each other, because some of them will get rage, and we're going to deal more damage with the fire, significantly more, when we have voice strike, when you hit them with voice strike, all right? But it's up to you. You can even choose one with anima convey. It's up to you, but you need to understand the core. So actually what I'm doing, for example, I can just shoot like this. They're just fighting. Now I'm going to pass through them. Look at this. I'm passing through them. Now let them hit me a bit. Hit me. Look at this. Look what happens. I can pass through them, rolling, and I can roll. You see, I'm healing by just rolling. You see? Right? And I can pass through them when I press shift. Right? Make sure you don't have bursting on your weapon, because if you release an arrow while you're rolling, I don't think you'll be able. I tested out, you won't be able to pass through enemies. So basically what I'm doing is just passing through and just continue. Right? I need more rolls. That's why I told you I need more rolls. Right? And I just roll and I can heal. Right? So basically I can go through a big bunch of enemies. Right? Pass through them. Right? I don't want to roll around them. Right? If I had, I need to roll around them. I don't want that. I want to pass through them and just burn them from within. See? I want to pass through them, you see, and burn them. Of course, you can have fire focus as well. Again, there are different ways to play with this, but basically what you're doing, it's a kind of a roll build, which allows you to pass through enemies, burn them, and heal by actually rolling. All right? We're going to continue in a bit and explain it. So I can even go inside a group of enemies and then use, for example, this one, right? Because the cool thing about the encore with this is that when you get inside, they're going to hit in the radius. You're not going to be here, hit only these enemies. This one will not get hurt. So I'm getting inside the group of enemies and then activating the encore to maximize the number of enemies that can actually hit. All right? For example, now. All right? Of course, if I want to heal, I can just heal. Right, so it actually works really well. I can just pass through, and now I'm healing. Look at this, because I'm rolling. Now if you have, of course, faster walls, I can actually pass through enemies even more, right? Even faster, right? As you can see, I'm healing. That's why I don't need the poison barrier, right? You understand why I don't need the poison barrier? Right? I can pass through enemies. Now they are around me. Use the anchor, continue passing. I can maximize the damage even more, guys, either with fire focus, or if I use this, for example, it's going to deal much more damage. All right, so I'm going to show you. That's why I told you, I can just pass through them. They're fighting each other. I'm passing through them. All right. If you have the harp, there are going to be many of them fighting each other. So I'm just going to hit this one and this one, and you're going to pass through them. And now we're going to deal even more damage because of the Void Strike. All right. So Wild Rage and Void Strike are amazing for this build. All right. I'm going to pass through them now. You see, I'm going to deal more damage. All right. So that's the core idea of the build. All right. You now understand. All right. Passing through enemies while teleporting. You can be inside, where they are. Preferably they're all around you when you get in. Use the anchor if you like, but it's not about the anchor, what I want to explain, but just the teleportation, passing through enemies, healing with health synergy. And again, you can have either things here like cooldown, fire focus, and again, there are different ways to improve it. I don't need potion barrier on this type of build. All right, keep this in mind. Or if you have one with mystery armor, that can be good as well with other things. All right, core thing, healing synergy, feathers, how much depends. If you have cooldown, you probably only need only 2. And if you have here extra rolls for space, that would be amazing as well. So it's not perfect, but it explains the core idea of the build. All right. And here, if you have ARP with Void Strike and Wild Rage, right? You see what I'm doing with this? It's just crazy. It's just giving me almost time free. They're fighting each other. I'm just passing through them, and I can deal more damage to them because the damage over time of the fire will also increase because of the Shadows Void Strike. All right. Of course, if you have fire focus, you're going to increase the damage as well significantly. All right. Yeah. So this is the build. It's amazing. It's fun. It's different. It's so much fun, guys. I will try to farm to get the perfect armor. If you have it, I wouldn't mind if you can share it with me, like the perfect one for this build, because I really enjoy this build. But if I get it, I'm going to share it with the community on my Discord channel, so you all can get it and enjoy this build. Again, it's very easy because the artifacts are these ones. Other, if you have cooldown, you can use something else. I want an amulet or maybe other things. But again, I just use it with 3 because I don't have cooldown here. So this is it. I'm going to see you on the next video with more cool builds. I hope you enjoyed this one. So again, more coming. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this one a little like. I see you soon on the next one. Bye everyone. Cheers.